Last weekend, my Uncle Bob decided to host his annual legendary backyard barbecue, which is legendary mostly for his uncanny ability to burn water and somehow attract all the neighborhood squirrels. This year, he swore he was taking things up a notch: brand new grill, fancy marinades, and, his personal touch, a stack of invitations he made himself using a website he sort of figured out. The only mildly strange thing was, when I arrived, there were an awful lot of folding chairs set up in an industrial-sized cooler of Gatorade. Bob's motto is "hydration is for cowards," so that was suspicious right off the bat. Things started normally enough, with Bob wrestling a sack of charcoal like it owed him money and everyone politely ignoring the fact that the hot dogs looked a little ashy. But then, mid-flip, the grill started billowing smoke like an ancient steam engine in a Wild West movie. It was so thick that a passing flock of geese actually detoured over to the next county. We all started coughing and waving our arms around, while Bob just grinned and said, "That's how you know the flavor's getting in." I was about to suggest we order pizza when I heard sirens in the distance. Within minutes, 3 fire trucks roared up and a dozen firefighters in full gear sprinted into the backyard, hoses at the ready. Bob, instead of panicking, looked genuinely delighted and shouted, "You guys made it early. Hope you brought your appetites." That's when it hit us. Bob, in his infinite wisdom, had accidentally sent the barbecue invites to the local fire department instead of the neighbors. He'd simply clicked the first contact group labeled community in his email and never looked back. The firefighters, after realizing it wasn't a 5-alarm emergency but just a 5-alarm brisket, stuck around for burgers and even helped Bob put out some extra crispy chicken wings. My aunt summed it up best as she handed me a bun. "Well, at least this time when Bob grilled the house, we had professionals on standby." And that's the story of how my uncle's cookout went from BYOB to BYOB, bring your own brigade.